Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I want to show you again the progress of my sweet banana peppers that I harvested last time, and this is the second wave of the harvest. So I just want to show you after the first harvest, this is what has become of it. It gave me more. I have more than the first harvest, and I think as I watched some of the videos of how to grow banana peppers or any variety of peppers, as you harvest them, the tendency is the pepper tend to give out more produce every time you harvest. So those experts says that it's better to keep harvesting and instead of just leaving them there to rot. So harvest as much as you can so it will give back more. So like this, see how many yield, how many produce in one stem. So I have a lot for this second harvest. And also I'm showing you my other peppers. They're now turning red, my red peppers. See, this is my what you call it, this is the Carmen Italian sweet red pepper. So this is it, it's getting red, and I have more coming. See, those are big peppers that are coming. See there, I have one here and then there. So it keeps coming, and see I have small ones that's still growing like that. So I have a lot to look forward to. And this is my cayenne peppers. It looks so pretty with all those reds. I haven't harvested them yet because I just want to enjoy the way it looks. It looks so pretty, those red colors on the tree. And also my yellow bell pepper, they're starting to turn yellow, and I think maybe 1 week more and it's ready. And this is also another variety of sweet red bell pepper. It's like a mini version. It says it's called Snackabelle red. This is what it's called. This is my first time planting it. I just want to try and see how it looks, if I can get a lot of produce. And as you can see, I have quite a lot. See, they're starting to turn red. See, they're just a small bell pepper, but it gives a lot of produce. See, look at that. So I think next year I'm gonna grow more of this. I like just to munch on fresh sweet red bell pepper, and it's good for snacking. And also this one is about to turn soon. This is the red bell pepper, and on that side, I don't know if you can see it. See, this is the green bell pepper, but somehow because I haven't taken the fruit, it's turning into some color, so I don't know. I read also somewhere that there are green bell pepper is not really green bell pepper. They said that green bell pepper is a unripe bell pepper. So the tendency is all green pepper, every pepper starts with green, and later on it will turn into some color. So green bell pepper, if you want green bell pepper, just harvest any variety of pepper when they're still green if you want it green. Otherwise, if you want it to turn into something a different color, just leave it there, and eventually as it gets mature it will turn a color. So I don't know what color it will turn into, but that'll be a good experiment and see later what color it will turn into. And I'll show you on my next vlog, maybe after a week or two, what color it will turn into, because initially that's supposedly a green bell pepper. So these are all my green bell pepper. No, sorry, these are all my different varieties of pepper that I start growing this year, topping them off, and I think it works because it gives me a lot of produce better than before. Because before I knew how to top it, I just buy them on the store and just transfer it to the ground, and it gives me produce, but it's not as much as this one. So I'm really happy that I tried to top them off before transferring them to the ground, and I feel it feels really good to see the fruits of my labor. See, there's a lot of peppers. I'm gonna harvest them all soon. So this is my update on my pepper. If you wanna, next year I'm gonna start showing you how to top it off. I'll show you from seedling, when I started buying them as a seedling, and when I top it off, and until I transfer it to the ground until it grows big, so I can show you how it works from the beginning. Because this year I wasn't planning on making a video of how to grow peppers, and I just decided on when they're already start growing, so I didn't start from the beginning. So if you see, this is my third vlog showing you the progress of my peppers, all different kind of varieties of peppers that I planted this year. I planted the Italian red pepper. I planted the Carmen Italian red. I planted a yellow bell pepper. I have a green bell pepper, sweet banana pepper, and the cayenne hot pepper, and also the Snack Bell red, sweet red bell pepper. So these are all my peppers this year. And here is my cucumber. See, this is my, see, I started picking my produce for cucumber. So this is my Boston pickling variety. This is my first time growing the Boston pickling because I like it when it's small. I prefer it that way than the big ones because I don't like eating big seeds of the cucumber. So that's my cucumber. And this year the cucumber didn't do well. I think it's because of the weather, because the beginning of the summer this year we had like a 2 week straight of rain, and then it stopped for a week, and then again it rained again for a whole 2 weeks. So all the my cucumber that I put on the ground they all rot because of the water that got stagnant on the ground. So this is my second time planting cucumber this year, and I guess when I planted it, it became too hot, so it didn't grow well. But at least I'm still it's still giving me produce. This will be my third harvest. Maybe I already took like maybe 8, 10, which is not bad for one tree of one seedling of bell pepper, of cucumber. And these are my eggplants. So they're still small, but I was surprised that it's already giving me produce. See, this is an Asian eggplant. So this is what I planted this year, and I didn't expect them to have produce already when they're still small. See, the fruit is almost touching, the produce is almost touching the ground. See, it's too low because it hasn't grown big yet. I don't know how tall it will get, but they're already producing, so I don't know. I'm just thankful that even if they're still small, they're giving me quite a few produce already, and it's still flowering. Look at those flowers. They're still flowering. And my okras too are doing good. I already harvested maybe 20 okras, and it started a small okra like this, and as you harvest they grow taller because okra comes out in between the stem and the leaves. Like this one, they grow they grow here, and when I cut this, then it gets taller and it keeps coming out. And last year my okra went as tall as maybe 7 foot. So now they're just starting, but I already harvested a lot. So these are all my organic garden. If you have questions, don't hesitate to write, and I'll try to answer them as much as I can. And if you want to give me advice also how to grow them better, you're welcome to do so. I would appreciate any suggestions how to grow organic garden. And please like my video if you like it, and subscribe, so next time I have a video you'll be the first to see it. I'll keep updating my channel on the progress of my garden, my organic vegetables. So for those vegetable lovers, those growing organic vegetables, check out my channel and look for new tips and progress of my peppers, my eggplant, my okra, and I have a watermelon here also. Since I'm already here, I'll show you my watermelon. Oh, sorry, not watermelon, cantaloupe. So these are my cantaloupe. See, they're growing, and I have one that is already, I think it's ready soon. It's on the other side. Let me transfer to the other side. See, I think it's gonna be ready soon. The way it looks, it's big already, so I'm happy about it. This is the first one that grows big, and that will be the next biggest. And I have one here and another here. Oh, and there's one here that's coming out. See the small one. And I'm not an expert of cantaloupe, and this is my first time growing it, so I just follow instructions on what I saw or what I watch on YouTube on how to grow cantaloupe. So if there's somebody out there who's expert in growing them, you're welcome to give me advice on how to do them better. I just let them crawl. So I saw that you're supposed to put a net on it so the weight won't be left on the vine because it's too heavy. So I just find some net and even my stockings to use as a support for the fruit. So I also have one here. See, this is a big one, so it's getting bigger. So yeah, these are all my garden. So guys, please like my channel if you're interested to see my next videos about my organic gardening. So this is it for now, folks, and thank you for watching. Have a great day.